Ja, ik denk dat het gewoon de rare is, toch?
Ja.
Wat zit er nog meer in de pack? Best wel veel. Burning Books, Enthusiastic Study, The Summoning, Cram Session, Guiding Voice, Tendrils is goed, Pilgrim is these. Best veel in dit pakje.
Ik ben echt fan geworden van Burning Books. Maar deze rare houdt iets meer open.
Waar zit jij op hier?
Ja. Ik denk ook op Killian eigenlijk. Is niet echt, ja, die te beet. Je gaat niet te lekker met je eerste pick. Maar voor de rest zit ook niet echt iets in. Pest summoning of zo.
Ja, pest summoning, maar dat voelt niet echt goed om dat nu al te pakken.
Nee. Killian hier.
Killian is wel echt goed.
Ja.
En die Valentine is ook gewoon een prima 1-drop in een Silver Quill deck.
Ja, precies. Het doet echt heel veel. Controls op die exile staat. Ja, die kaart zegt insane.
Oké, opties. Ik denk dat we hier een learn card nemen. Voor lesson. Even Engels.
Ja. Think, yeah, cram session or study break.
I think I'd rather have study break. But cram session goes in Witherbloom as well, like if we abandon Killian.
Yeah, it's also black.
Makes me lean cram session a bit, but I think overall study break is way better in a aggressive deck.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with picking study break here?
Yeah, study break is also pretty good.
We'll pick up the study break then. Very bad rare. There's an academic dispute, but that doesn't go very well with what we have. I like anatomy.
Yeah.
I mean, it fits exactly with what we're doing.
And all the cards are pretty good, but
I do see a lot of teamer cards here, which is a bit scary to me.
Yeah.
Field Trip is still here, which is good. Academic Dispute is still here, is good. Serpentine Curve is still here, which is good. So, feeling a bit icky.
Yeah, me too. I think anatomy is correct here. Keeps you the most open.
Yeah.
And it's good with Killian.
Okay, so a lot of teamer cards last pack, but this pack has some very sweet cards for us.
How do you like the flyer?
In my opinion, it's a 3 mana 2/2 flyer a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I'm on.
It's like a hard to cast 2/2 flyer for 3.
I'm on Orator as well.
Yeah, I think it's Orator or Anatomy, but given that we already have an Anatomy, I think Orator is just better. And Orator is also a great target for an Anatomy.
Exactly.
I think we'll pick up Orator here and looking to be
Silver Quill.
Silver Quill for now. Yeah, this card is in very rare occasions a good card, I would say.
Yeah.
There is one of our faves here. Another Study Break is very decent.
Yeah, I think it's Study Break.
What else is here? Start from Scratch is playable. Zoom and See is very good. But this card is missing a lot of blue cards mainly, which is good for us.
Yeah.
Good to
I
see.
think Study Break. Leech Fanatic also is pretty good, I heard, but
yeah,
I think Study Break is that much better.
Yeah, I agree. I think Leech Fanatic is a totally fine playable, but I think Study Break is actually above that. I think for me it's Ingredient over my third Study Break.
Why is that?
I just like it. It's a very good anatomy target.
True.
Like, It also gives menace to the orator, which is good, I think.
I still think Study Break is better though. You will play 3, I think.
Oh yeah, I will play 3, but do we need 3 pack 1, pick 7?
I think it's still better than the Winning Ingredient.
Okay.
But too late for that.
Well, yeah, I think both are totally reasonable, right? I think we're definitely picking up our 3rd study break sometime, and
yeah,
only 1 lesson so far. I like to keep my learn and lesson a bit in how do you say that? Like leveled.
Yeah.
What would you pick here? I think normally I would be on fractal summoning, right? If I wasn't this heavy silver coil. Is it ever fracture for the side?
I think you can still pick fractal summoning here.
Yeah.
Like fracture is always a sideboard card, so.
True. Ooh, this is a nice pick between Guiding Voice and Cram Session. I think Guiding Voice is the better card, especially in our archetype.
Yeah, I think with the cards you have right now, Guiding Voice is the best.
Yeah.
And also, as Boes tweeted,
yeah,
Gideon.
Indeed, we got it. We got the
we got the famous
wombo.
Yeah.
Wombo combo, indeed. And this is pick 9, so seeing Guiding Voice still here is good for us.
Yeah. And even Cram Session means black, white.
Yeah, Pest Summoning is also still here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. The 3 uncommon blue cards that we've seen back to are still here. That is insane. Yeah, but also our 2nd pick is still here, which is also good for us.
Yeah. The Pest Summoning.
I think we're on Pest Summoning here, right? Easy?
Yeah, easy. Easy slam.
Easy slam. Wow, another pack with 3 blue cards. Blue seems open, but our colors are also pretty open. Seems.
Yeah, and it's hard to shift to blue now with the cards we have.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I mean, we're also picking up decent black cards, right? So.
Yeah. Have you ever played that common, that draw?
This one? Which one? Oh,
the
black
last
one. The black one that sacrifices.
I've never played it personally.
Hey, Marnik, welcome. Welcome.
Hey, Marnik.
Unannounced weekend stream, indeed.
Nice.
Let's go. Picking up a campus there for no real reason. I think we pick up the campus here also for no real reason. Marnik is a fan of this card, but I'm dragging it to the sideboard for now. we get another one. Okay, so far so good, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of cheap cards.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Paul, this is a hard one.
Yeah, damn. What do you want to pick here?
Yeah, so there's 4 mana, instant speed, exile target creature or planeswalker, which is just good, right?
Yeah. That's really good.
And my 2nd pick here would be environmental sciences, I would say.
Yeah, same with me.
So are we picking up the rare?
I think we are, yeah. I think also environmental sciences is, of course, you will want 1 in your sideboard at all times with this curve and these cards.
Yes, I would definitely like to have 1.
Yeah, sure. But
I think the rare is just too good to pass up on.
And also with Killian, it can be 1 mana even.
This is an insane pack for us.
Yeah, agreed. How you like Humiliate so far?
So,
I've never casted it.
I don't think I ever casted the card yet, but I heard a lot of good things about it.
Okay.
Which is why I'm thinking of picking it here.
Yeah, sure. I also look at the Hunt of Specimen.
Yeah, Hunt for Specimen is good. Shield Mage is good. We're probably getting something on the wheel here, right?
Yeah, Spirit Summoning, Flyer, Study Break, Hunt.
Right. I can imagine that there.
I think Humiliate is fine.
Pick up the Humiliate. Okay. So some people are not as high on Star Pupil as I am. I think it's a totally reasonable card.
Yeah.
I like what it does to the board.
And Pest Summoning, how do you like that?
Yeah, it's an option here. I mean, we have 3 learned spells already, 4 learned spells, and only
Yeah.
2 lessons yet. So I can definitely see picking that up. Maybe we get a star pupil on the wheel.
Yeah.
And we
I think
don't really need a star pupil. We already have 2 1-drops.
indeed.
Bit low on creatures so far, so we have to keep that in mind. Wow, Arrow pick 4.
Oh, that's nice.
That is very nice.
Also,
Our
Eye Twitch, Combat Professor. So
yeah,
hopefully something wheels.
this is a very good. Are you with me on the command, or do you?
Yeah, for sure. Let's pick that.
Okay. I can imagine that you might want to pick like Combat Professor over it or something, but I think it's just very good. So what does it do?
Flying.
3/3 flyer. 2 or less from the graveyard. Target player draws a card. Target opponent. Yeah, this is sick, right?
This is good.
Like,
and with Killian too, it costs 2.
Yeah, all modes are just very good here.
So once you target one creature, it costs 2, and that's pretty good, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is a weird pack. Channel. I've never seen a deck with. Yeah, I've seen one deck with Channel. But I think it's better in Vintage Cube than in Strixhaven.
Yeah. So the reason I'm hovering over Poet here is because we're rather low on creatures, and it can give the Orator flyer, flying, which I like.
It's not really another card here, I think.
No, I think I'd rather have an anatomy than an infusion.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like those cards that just say put counters on the creatures. It's so risky, in my opinion. Even with this much removal in the set.
Yeah. When I did the archetype skeletons, I like to put like 2 of the white 1-drops in my deck and then 2 of those. I think the 1-drop into this is very sick.
Yeah.
But I think
that's true.
I think I like Eager First Year here as another 2-drop.
Yeah, and maybe the Vortex. How do you like that?
Never played it. Seems unplayable.
Me neither, but I don't know. For fast decks, it seems okay.
Ooh, this is a gift, I think.
Oh yeah.
Pick 7 anatomy is very good.
Yeah. How you like the? I think it's anatomy here, by the way. But how you like the 4-mana flyer?
I've seen it do very broken things. Like, sometimes your opponent puts a card on their library and you're just like, fuck, we lost the game.
Yeah.
GG.
Another lesson.
Yeah, another lesson and a fine one. I always like to have one of these.
Yeah.
If
it's a nice option to have.
Yeah, it's just get a removal spell from the board is always good. And making them draw a card is bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
At first I thought this card is just so bad, but turns out if you're head of board and removing a creature,
yeah,
it's pretty good.
It's very good. They still have to pay the mana to get whatever they draw on the board. Guess it's Poet here over Make Your Mark. I'm not that big on Make Your Mark.
Nah, me neither. I think Poet here is fine. I'm not sure. Is Silver Coil open or are the packs just bad?
So this is the pack that had 2 Silver Coil cards, right? It had the 2/2 flyer and the 3/3 flyer, and they're both gone. So that's not a good sign, I would say. But they left the study break in, so that is
that's good for us.
That is good for us. Oh, and a pupil wield.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. Oh, and this is also a very playable card. I think I'd rather have one of the Poets than 2 Poets. How do you like Duress in this format?
I've never cast it personally, but I can see it being better.
Yeah, it's
with the instant sorceries.
Indeed.
Still think it's a sideboard card.
Off-color lessons, right? Laureled Excavation. And wow, that was our last pick in pack 1 as well. Another Servin.
Well, Well, hoping we get rewarded here.
Yeah,
sometime.
let's hope Silver Quill is opened from this side. Umbral Duke is not a bad card.
No. Flyers are good with Silver Quill.
Yeah, and it's a spell, which makes it better. Instant speed is good. I like it here.
Curve is a little bit weird though, but
yeah, we have a very low curve right now.
Let's hope it.
But most of our twos find trees, right? So
That's true, yeah.
that I like. Village rights seems fine with the pest summoning.
Also maybe like Igneous Inspiration here. Because the other cards they're not that spectacular.
Which card are you looking at?
The red sorcery. Might even.
Are we ever splashing this?
I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
Would you rather have another summoning then?
We already have two, so I don't know.
Well, it is the best card in the pack, but it's just
yeah. Let's hope we pick a Lorehold dual land because we need something here.
Okay. We have 24 cards, of which 5 are lessons. But it gives us 19. Like, Inkling Summoning is good, but I think we're overdoing it a bit then.
I think it's a Combat Professor easily.
There's also Quintorius, there's also a Campus.
Quintorius doesn't really synergize with our deck.
True.
Only with Silver Quill commands, I think. The rest not really. Yeah, it's a Combat Professor, I think.
Pledge Mage is fine. I mean, I would rather have Divide by 0, but Pledge Mage is a fine alternative, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Another Pledge Mage. There's also an Inkcaster and a Campus. So, Inkcaster, I'm higher on Inkcaster than other people. Like, I think it's a fine finisher. But we don't have that many 1/1 counter synergies.
I think I like the Pledge Mage here.
We're on 20
with
playables.
Your curve and
yeah,
you're kind of being aggressive right now.
I can see it.
Let's hope some card wheels from this.
I think we're really happy with the Reflective Golem here.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. It's shaping up to be an aggressive deck. Got a lot of things that target even works with Study Break. Except you cannot target another creature then. Which I have done.
Wait, what? You gotta explain that.
Well, it says if you cast a spell that targets only Reflective Golem, you may copy it. I was like, oh, that's pretty value. I can tap another creature, I can tap my own Reflective Golem, then tap 2 other creatures, but sadly it doesn't work that way.
Okay, we get another Star Pupil. I think we're looking very aggressive here.
Yeah.
Okay, so either it's... I don't think we're going to play the red card. Given that we don't have a Sciences.
Yeah, that's true. We don't...
So I think it's
if
just...
If we had that, it would have been easy. But yeah, I think Eager First here is a fine card. The Village Rights. Wield.
Yeah, or the Elocution might be a good finisher.
Yeah, I normally don't like it, but in this deck, with Reflective Golem, it's also pretty good.
Another Laureled Campus. There's also a Professor's Warning. Maybe we want this?
Yeah, I think Professor's Warning is what we want here. Maybe to protect some creatures early game. Yeah.
Guess we'll pick this for the side.
The Frost Tricks are still in the pack. That kind of hurts.
Could play this. I mean, we ended up with quite some 1/1 counters with Star Pupil.
Yeah, Star Pupil.
Double Star Pupil, the Humiliate.
Professor's Warning.
Yeah, I think we're a bit
Guiding Voice.
Okay, so currently 44. I think we're playing all of our ones.
Yeah, me too. What do we cut? We have how many playables now? 27, right? So we have to cut 4.
Yeah, or 3 in a land, depends. How many good? We have 2 anatomies, 2 pest summonings, and annihilation. We're playing guiding voice, 3 breaks.
I think I want to cut our least aggressive cards here.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of cutting cram session.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
And maybe the spirit too. Because it only has 1 power, the Stonerise Spirit.
I agree, but the 4 mana ability is really powerful.
That's true, but I think once we get there and like getting to activate this, of course it can chip in for the last points of damage, but I think when we go to the 2-drops, we want an aggressive 2-drop. And also the study breaks are sort of flying because you cancel out the blockers of the opponent. We have 3 of them.
Yeah, fair. I think I like all our 3s. If we cut a 4, it's probably Elocution.
Yeah, I think it might be Elocution and Incaster.
Ooh.
I haven't played much with Incaster, but I don't really think it's that good actually. And maybe a land even. So we don't care if we wait for the 4th land. We just want to hit 2 lands and maybe 3. And
true.
Sadly, we didn't get to pick an environmental sciences.
Indeed.
Might have been the correct pick after all, but
yeah. What did we pick over that? The Baleful Mastery, right?
Yeah, the exile spell.
Yeah, it's one of our few removals though, so I kinda like it.
Yeah. I think Ink Master should be out here and a land maybe. Humiliator actually, I thought at first that's not supposed to be in our deck, but removing a removal spell from the opponent's hand and putting a 1/1 counter on the creature is pretty good.
Yeah.
How does it actually work with Reflective Golem? Do you know that? What does it say? Target opponent and put a 1/1 counter. I think it doesn't work because you also target the opponent, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Sadly.
I think it doesn't work. It works with Guiding Voice though. It works with Warning. It works with
Study Break too.
With our anatomies. Yeah, it works with Study Break in the sense that we tap it alone first and then we copy it, right?
Yeah, we have to tap only 1 creature and then we can.
So basically we tap Golem and pay to get another learn effect off.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it's either Incaster is basically a 3/3 with an ability or something like 2/2 and a 1/1 haster. It's hard to.
I think it's supposed to, the counter's supposed to go on a creature that already can attack maybe.
Yes. So I think the +1/+1 counter has haste. The 2/2 of course does not. But the creature that is attacking with the counter on, that already makes the opponent lose 1 life, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And if we have any other creature with a 1/1 counter on, opponent is suddenly losing 2 life.
That's true. However, it's 5 mana. Well, all our other cards are so cheap.
Yeah, true. It's our top end.
Yeah. So what do you want to cut?
I'm not sure. I think cutting a land here is too greedy. I mean, with all the learn spells that we have, I think running 17 is more than reasonable. I mean, we could cut 1 on the draw. We could board this in on the draw.
The Incaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
We could play our deck like this, and then on the draw we board in the Incaster.
And do you want to keep 17 lands or 16?
Yeah, but what would you then bring in? Would you then bring the spirit back in, or?
Maybe the detention vortex.
So, I wrote something in our WhatsApp group earlier today that in normal sets, if my curve looks like this, I play 16 lands, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
clearly. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra 3-drops in our deck. So basically, this is not 17 lands in a 40 card deck. This is 17 lands in a 45 card deck.
Yeah, that's true.
And when you look at it that way, we're already kind of low on lands. But like, do you?
I understand. I understand what you mean.
Do you find that reasoning solid, or?
I've never seen it that way. I never tested it out. But I don't think I've ever even played 16 lands. Not on the draw. But yeah, we can try 17 lands. Yeah.
You can try 17 lands, see how it feels. But I think it's 4 1-drops, 6 2-drops, and then we add 2 1-drop spells. I think.
I think if we had environmental sciences, we could go to 16.
We can go to 16 and run the spirit.
Yeah.
Or we can.
Or the
cram session.
considerating the sorcery.
Oh yeah, we can also run this.
I think I like that. Going to 16 and running the sorcery. Like the deck, I don't think it's we drafted the perfect deck here. Well, in our seat maybe, but I think we could steal games with this build.
Okay, let's try it out.
Yeah.
I got a box full of magic stuff today. I got this one. It's the archive. I can open it.
Wow.
I can open it up later. It's to hold the arena cube that I'm building.
You said you were building that, yeah. Nice. Alright. Well, environmental sciences would have been great.
Yeah, I don't think we can keep this spell.
It's not really what we want.
I mean, we have 3 reactive spells. We don't have anything to pressure them with.
No. I think mulliganing is improving our chances of winning here.
I think this is better, and I think we drop the ingredient.
Yeah. I think we drop the ingredient. Let's hope we draw a swamp.
Indeed.
Against Rage Cage. It's not a swamp. It's a land.
Could be that our Professor on 4 will be our first play.
Blood Age General. Well, we know for sure.
Yeah, now we're pretty sure, yeah. Well, so far opponent didn't play anything scary.
There's this one. Fortunately, a little bit late.
Running out Professor here?
I think we are.
Okay. It blocks the Blood Ace General.
Yeah. Hopefully we can raise them then. If they don't have removal, that is.
Okay. This is most likely the +1/+0 Mega Spirit when it dies, or...
I don't think we can block here. Don't think that's the winning play.
Taking 5, we're going down to 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a challenge indeed, Magda. Welcome. How bad is it to lose the Professor here?
Well, what do we have then? We have the Arrogant Poet. We Guiding Voice it. for a best summoning maybe. I think we rather block with the poet because we can get it back with the silver quill commands.
True, true. That's why I was considering playing poet guiding voice last turn.
Ah, that was a good consideration. Okay. Think we can also guiding voice the comic professor. This is tough. Think we want to play Killian this turn, for sure.
Yeah, so that is Killian plus voice probably, but then we can't play anything with the remaining 2 mana.
We can actually. We can play Expanded Anatomy with Killian on the board.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I think this is the boost play.
Yeah.
We should probably.
Or you want to grow Killian?
We should probably clip this. Are we growing Killian?
Can.
Well, if they kill something, we rather have them kill Killian, right?
Yeah, we can get it back. You mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like they have any interaction. Expanded Anatomy, yeah. And you want to put it on Common Professor, alright. Let's see what they have. Nice.
Okay.
It's a salty nice. That sounds good.
Yeah, that was very good for us. I don't think we're blocking here. I think we're just racing this. And we make them have removal. I mean, we have a lifelinker, right?
Yeah, that's true. I think we don't block this.
Let them deal the damage. We're gaining the life back. They're dealing 6 this turn. They're tapping out completely here.
6, yeah.
Killian needs to stay alive here, that's important.
Yeah, let's hope we can learn word or something.
Okay, Star Pupil not really a threat. Oh, that's good. Probably want to use this. We can do this. Don't have a 2-drop to get back, so we could like draw a card, give Killian flying.
Wait, we can also study break for another Expanded Anatomy, right?
Yes.
Do you want to do that maybe on their turn?
Yeah, I was thinking to do this on their turn indeed. So we need to have 1 white open, I would say.
Yeah.
I think we do this. Draw a card ourselves and give Killian +3/+3 and flying. How do you like that? Well,
if we do that, we can kind of study break too. Yeah.
Let's just attack, right?
But I think we should. What do they have open? You think removal maybe? If they have removal, what's our best play?
Well, if they have removal, command is not our play. And I think the only way they win here is if they have removal. Like they're never winning if they don't.
That's true.
If they don't have a removal spell, they're never winning here from. Like we don't need to play our command to win this game.
Yeah.
And if they have removal, playing commander is the worst thing we could do.
Yeah, I like this.
I think their removal is in the form of combat tricks, which is
very well be.
Which is why we've seen these crazy attacks.
I think if they go to combat, we want to tap the flyer and the 3/3.
Yeah.
Because then we can have lethal next turn. The flyer.
I like it.
What you want to get, an anatomy or a annihilation?
I think it's annihilation here, because I think this is already sort of an anatomy, and we're already winning with this.
I think annihilation. Yeah, I think annihilation.
So far, so good. I mean, our first play was on turn 4. Opponent is good gaming us.
Oh wow,
That's
could mean 2 things.
Yeah, that's pretty aggro. I don't think we're blocking here.
No.
But good gaming us there was a pretty aggressive move.
Yeah.
And we're dead. That would be hilarious. Can he give that double strike somehow?
Don't know. 5. If he has another one, we not dead yet. Yeah, he had that in hand, so no
Yeah.
dead for the second game, maybe.
Yeah, GG.
Alright, yeah, this is over. Well, let's. I think we played that nicely.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay.
Okay, deck's working.
So we got a bad 7, went to 6, got another bad 7, played our first card on turn 4, won the game.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
great.
that's reasonable. I think we leave it like this on the draw, like with the 16.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Elocution is a spell over Inkcaster. I think that's what makes Inkcaster bad, is that it's a creature and that has so little synergy with anything that we're doing.
Yeah. It's so badly statted.
Yeah, Killian
doesn't
is...
impact the board when you're behind.
Indeed, indeed.
I'd rather draw a study break when I'm behind than that card.
Killian is so good, Magdea says. Yeah, fully agree.
Yeah, Killian is quite insane.
Okay.
So much for 2-drop. Right.
No.
Yeah, sadly we can't keep this, I think.
Yeah, another 70%er for land on turn 2. Do you want to take those? It's a sick hand if we draw a land. Like, if we draw a land... Well, if we draw a black land, we can't do much, right? We still need a third land to do Pledge Mage.
The opponent has taken 1 mulligan also, so maybe that helps us make a decision.
Yeah, we're 1-0 ahead. We can take a bit of risk here.
I don't like it. I don't think that's how it works, though.
Is it though? I mean, if we draw the land, this hand is going to wreck opponent.
But yeah, if we don't, we lose. So it's.
Well, if we draw, if our
it's like 50% chance or something. It's more when we draw the land. I think we should just play how we always tend to play and mull this. But
okay, I don't think this
if
hand
you
is
say
better though.
No, that's a risk you take. I think this is.
I think we keep this, and we're probably binning 1 study break. Or are we binning the mastery? We can also bin the
I think we bin the study break here.
We could bin the mastery.
What's your reasoning behind that?
Well, it's slow.
An opponent doesn't have a lot of expensive creatures that we've seen.
Well, but at the same time, they're probably running one of the elephants, and we kind of like to kill that. So let's bin a study break. And hope we draw black lands, or at least can play this on 3. That would be the best.
Yeah.
We can resolve this on 3, this on 4, and then we can go whack.
Yeah. With that black land, the hand looks pretty good. Right.
We could study break here before combat. Would you consider that? Like...
yeah, what do we get?
Yeah, then we can get the 2 1/1s. They block the historian very nicely.
That's true. Alright, he is casting spells before combat. That's interesting. Discarding a shock. I think we tap the historian here.
Tap the historian, get the 1/1s, play the Pledge Mage, turn after play the Professor, turn after play the 1/1s.
However, opponent missed the land drop. Does that...
Did they though?
Yeah, they can also bluff that.
Yeah, they still have a second.
I think they did, because this guy is pretty honest with his emotes so far.
Okay, so expanded anatomy on the 3/1 or the pests.
I think the pests here.
But you are on board with resolving the Pledge Mage first, right?
Yeah. Because then it's pests into Star Pupil next turn, or Comet Professor can also be a...
It's one of the two. Both are good, I would say.
Oops. Yeah, he's missing land drops.
Ooh.
So now I think we play Comet Professor.
I like it.
Let's catch him while he is struggling.
Indeed. Let's see what Medea has to add. I'll put my camera here so I can read the messages better. I thought it was a good idea to have my camera there because I'm looking a lot at the second monitor, but Turns out it's pretty in the way of chat.
Hmm.
What did they got rid of? Billful Mastery. Oh, they made it 3 more expensive. Okay.
My dad said study for Magecraft and Pledge Mage. Yeah, that also was a consideration. Hey, can't we still pay the alternative cost for Baleful Mastery without paying the extra cost?
Don't think so.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What should we do here?
I think we guiding voice the professor. Give the pledge mage flying. Go to combat. Keep up warning. Otherwise, after combat, drop the summoning.
Yeah, I like that. I like that exact play. And then get anatomy.
Yeah, let's get an anatomy. I think that's fair. So now we go to combat. I think we give it to the professor here, because opponent is very likely to block the pledge mage.
Yeah. Let's give it to the professor.
And now if opponent blocks, yeah, we'll use this to give it indestructible. No blocks, opponent says.
That's fine.
Take 7.
We can just play pass summoning.
Yeah, we just run out pass summoning and have a great hand.
Or we can still do Star Pupil and keep a Professor's Warning. Because...
That's also true, because the only way we lose here is if they kill something.
Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah, we don't need the pests, I fully agree.
Also considering they are red, so...
Indeed.
Their removal has to be damage based. Or expel, but yeah, our Combat Professor has Vigilance.
Yeah, so Mayday, you said I think you want to keep Study Break for Magecraft. But would you have kept both? Because I think you're talking about the fact that we put one back on the deck, right?
Yeah, or he was talking about the... when we tapped the story.
Oh, when we went for it on turn 2.
Yeah.
Do you like expanding anatomy in here? Ah, you made the comment on turn 2, yeah, sorry, Mayday, yeah.
Yeah, we can expand it anatomy the Star Pupil.
Star Pupil, right?
Leave a black and then attack all.
We
give the
this
flying. Flying. Yeah, let's see what he has. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Now the question becomes, what do we give Vigilance? I think it's a
Professor. It's
Professor.
Professor, yeah. I think it's the Professor.
I think we're going to see some blocks here. I'm not even sure if I'm going to warning here. I think I'd rather warning in response to something that he does. Okay, this is just a jump. Jump. There's a spell coming, for sure.
Yeah,
you can't go jump like this. Yep, okay. So I think we're going to indestructible the Professor here, right?
Yeah. Let him learn first, maybe, so we don't give him as much information.
Sure. I like that.
Yeah, otherwise he thinks, oh, that creature is dead, so then I can...
That is totally correct, yeah. Now we give it lifelink. Gain 3 in the process. Okay. Annihilation seems good here.
Yeah.
It seems like a reasonable 5-drop to play out here.
Yeah. Go ahead, opponent.
Yeah, please. Or make a tapped spirit. The fact that it is tapped is so hurtful.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was too strong, otherwise, I don't know why they did that. Yeah, that's the expel.
Good game.
And the concession. Good game, yeah.
Yeah, we got this one. Dive into the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
See if I can open this archive, see how it feels.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
it's made for cubes too, right?
Right. It's the 800 plus edition. So it
What does that mean? Oh, 800 plus cards.
800 plus cards, and since I'm double sleeving them, they'll probably hold the cube.
Nice.
Ooh, sick hand. Oh yeah, it's sweet. There's a thank you note here.
Wow.
There's a thank you note in it.
How thoughtful.
How thoughtful. Thank you from the Ultimate Guard family. No code in it, no nothing.
How does that make you feel, Sander?
Ah, felt good.
Let's keep this. This is a good hand.
Yeah, it looks very nice though.
Yeah.
Very stirring.
Skeleton on turn 1, Orator with lifelink on turn 2. Hopefully we draw some lands.
Lifelink Menace, bro.
Yeah, totally forgot.
That is sick. Lifelink Menace. Wowie wow. What a start. What a start.
Really good start. Now if we draw land, it gets even better.
I think we're just jamming here and then we play out the golem.
Yeah, let's go.
Up to 24. Yeah, this is a good product, eh? And I like the fact that I chose a black one. It's like very like neutral. That's
Yeah, sponsored stream.
yeah, it's not a sponsored stream.
Not yet.
I'm just enjoying the new product that I got. Are we umbral juking a flyer here, or do we just make them sack their creature when they go to combat or something? I think
it's interesting, right? Because we can still attack all without any.
Right, we're just all attacking and then we leave the juke up and then we see what they do.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, to Jordan, this one is very decent. I'm building the arena cube in paper because I like it a lot, so I wanted to play it with friends outside of arena. So I decided to get one of the archives, and it's very decent. I also have this though. Nice little Strixhaven bundle. I'll probably keep the packs close to draft, but
nice.
Yeah, I also think it's an awesome idea to Jordan. So I went through my entire collection. I started drafting at the beginning of Hour of Devastation. So I think we're umbral juking the Pledge Mage here. What do you like?
Yeah, I think that too. Like Meda says, we have 2 menace creatures. Let's keep them unblockable.
Yeah. So I went through my collection, Hour of Devastation onwards, which is most of the arena cube, right? Most of the cards are from Hour of Devastation onwards. But turns out that even with my drafting addiction, I only had like a bit more than half of the cards. So it's going to be an expensive cube nevertheless. But I decided to go slowly, like not order everything at once, but try to trade for some of the pieces or something when we can go to events again. Because ordering all of it costed me like a couple $100, and I felt it was a bit much of the good. Okay, Paul, what do we do here? Do we just jam, or do we like go all in, play elocution, and hope we win?
Difficult one.
We're very far ahead, and if we get blown out on the elocution, I think we're close to behind.
This is difficult. We can attack with
they can
everything, then they take 3.
Yeah, they can have eliminate, right? So if I like target the golem, they could eliminate the golem and we're fucked. Excuse my language. But
I think we attack all here and not do anything.
Yeah, don't go for the win, eh? I like that.
Yeah. It's a bit, yeah. They leave up 2 mana when they can also maybe play through to drop. Here they have something.
Yeah, they had something. So good we didn't went for it here.
Yeah.
That dies. Still double attack, so we're still dealing 3, gaining 1, I assume.
Yeah. Want to play out the
yeah, I think
ingredient there?
Playing out the ingredient. I think their play is going to be the 1/1s. So I think we can rather safely elocution on the golem next turn.
Yeah, we can't copy it however.
No.
Yeah, I think they also will play the pest summoning.
Yeah, I'm assuming they do pest summoning plus something. That's the worst case scenario for us. We're hovering over the golem. It's never good.
No.
Okay, so the pest summoning is here.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, 2 mana up. Ooh, maybe we should just study break. Hit it.
Yeah. We can also copy it with reflective golem. I don't know how appealing that is, but
I don't think it's that appealing, Paul. Like, I like the shenanigans, but I just want to attack with my golem, basically. Oh, but we can declare attacks, and then before blockers, we tap our own golem.
Yeah.
Well, we can't use the mana anyway, right? Let's do it. That's
a good one. Attack first. Tap the golem, copy it, get 2 learn cards in the process.
So we all attack. 3 attackers. We study break the golem.
Only the golem. Yes.
Copy
sure.
it. And what do we tap? Do we... Doesn't really matter, right?
I think we rather want a professor to die.
Yeah, agree. If they chump, I rather have them chump with the professor.
They have menace anyway, so... Are there any flash? No, there are not any flash creatures in black-white, I think.
Why is it giving...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Why is it giving
because you chose only one target with the reflective golem.
Oh, and it copies it exactly like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is sick.
It's not that bad for us.
Yeah, so Mayday, our ideas... what are we taking here? I think we're taking the pest summonings, right? It's very good with our elocution.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, Meda, I thought that first too, but it turns out that reflective golem says it only counts when you target only himself and not another creature as well.
But this
says when you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only reflective golem.
This was a bit unfortunate overall, Paul, but
yeah. It's our mistake.
We're still in the game. But indeed, we thought it, yeah, exactly as Paul described. Probably drawing a land here, I would say.
Or pest, maybe.
Yeah, it's either pest or land, I think. Was a bit unfortunate, but we'll get him next time.
For sure.
Opponent down to 6 still, though, so.
Yeah, he has a lot of pests.
We're on 29.
Yeah. Let's draw a combat professor or something.
We could attack here. We can trade off our ingredient for their ingredient, for example.
I think we want to keep it for the elocution.
For the elocution, yeah, I like it.
It's a good target to put counters on.
So, that turn of events, right? So, what I did not expect to happen was that we could only tap 1. I still don't get that. The card clearly says tap up to 2, right? And we...
Yeah, but when you copy a spell, it copies like how it is.
Do you want to go for it here? Put 2 counters on the menace creature, and then just jam?
Yeah, I think we should do that. We cannot do much else. And we even keep open the mastery.
Yeah.
Let's hope they don't have anything.
Yeah, if they have anything, they're probably keeping that. Okay, this is unfortunate, but hey.
Yeah.
At least we got a mortality spear out of their hand.
So now it fizzles, right?
Yeah, it just fizzled.
Sadly.
We could attack here. Is there still a reason in our deck to leave them up? I think.
Yeah, I think we should leave them up for. It blocks Callous Blood Mage better, and
yeah, true.
We can still draw a Combat Professor.
True. I don't think we're going to give them the card, right? Just take the 1.
Nah, we have enough life total to spare.
Okay. I think we do this first. 5. Draw a study break. We don't have Any 2 mana lessons. So I think we just study break them on their turn. Study breaking the ingredient, for example.
Yeah. Good one.
We could also tap down the 1/1s, get in for 2.
Yeah.
I think that's better. I think that's better, honestly. I think I like that better.
I think we should let them attack and then study break and step maybe, because
But okay,
it's not really doing anything right now.
that is true.
They
Yeah,
let them attack
it's
with whatever they feel is safe to attack with, and then
giving us 2 damage though.
they block 1, so they go to 5, and still on this board we need a combat professor or another big creature. I don't think that 1 point of damage does much now.
Yeah, but after that it's a 3/3, right?
Yeah, then still it doesn't really impact the clock. I think we should just leave them behind and study break on end step.
Okay, sure. Hey, Bad Standing Pit. Welcome, welcome. My latest follower returning. Currently 1-0 in a best of 3. Won our first match 2 games versus 0, and we're now 0-0 against Clay037.
Yeah.
The
one and only.
One and only Clay. Are we tapping down here or are we tapping down? No, you want to have them attack.
Let them attack.
Okay, interesting.
Only with 1 pest, okay.
Yeah, interesting. They decided they rather have the unwilling ingredient on box. Oh, that was a dump. Stupid.
What did you do?
Oh, I tapped down the wrong 2.
Oh.
Guess it's anatomy here, right?
Yeah, it's an enemy, I think.
It's either an anatomy or more pest summonings. I think anatomy is better.
Don't think they have anything. They might have removal and keeping it up.
Think we're anatomying a pest here. Have them.
We can also anatomy the poet. That becomes a real threat. I think we want to do that and then keep up the mastery.
Sorry, I disagree.
You want to anatomy a pest here?
Yeah, because the poet is going to kill them in 2 turns anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't matter whether the tokens are on it.
Yeah, and if they have removal, they can have to use it on our pest.
Right,
yeah,
they're definitely blocking the 3/3 here, so they're throwing a creature in front. I deal 1, they gain 1. Oh, they're actually blocking the 1/1. That's interesting. So that suggests they have a removal spell, right?
Yeah.
That is interesting. Okay. I did not expect that to happen, but fair. Down to 4. Yeah. So now the poet still kills them in 2 turns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're Umbral juking, so we're sacking the 3/3. Sure.
Yeah.
Anyone
that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We still have them on the 2-turn clock. I mean, they need to draw something in the next 2 cards. They are scrying every turn.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But we have enough creatures in our deck that are good.
Yeah, removal would be bad though. Like if they pick up a removal spell, that is horrendous for us. If they pick up a flyer, that's actually fine. We just Baleful Mastery that and still get in. I think it's time for them to all attack.
Yeah, we are at such a high life total that...
Yeah, they decided that is a good idea. Let's see what they have. Great. Well,
that's unfortunate, but not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world. It's a good card. That at least.
Killian. That also has menace.
That has menace, yeah. So they keep 2 blockers back again, and we can mastery 1 if we want to.
I think we keep mastery in hand for a bigger threat, because 4 per turn, it takes a lot of turns to kill us.
Indeed. If they attack with 1/1 here, we're blocking it, right? We're making them have it. We can mastery in response if they have a trick, right?
I don't know. I think we don't actually, because
interesting.
Then we just give them a window to.
Yeah, but I
have
think
something, and if they have a combat trick, fine. Then I think we want to keep the mastery in hand. Like on this board, how's it going so far? We are winning, and unless they draw what's it called, the bookworm or something.
Yeah, but the fact that they're scrying does make me feel like they.
Okay, so this is.
Yeah, this is when assistant is very good, right?
Yeah.
Let's draw Professor's Warning next turn and.
Yeah, exactly. Or flyer.
Yeah, or another threat, that would also be good. I think we're full mastering the assistant, right? Get in for 2.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a threat anyway, right? Like I want it off the board anyway because it increases their clock.
Yeah, I'm in for that. Yeah, and then 2 damage. Sounds good.
So it brings them down to 2. It gains me 2, and if they then kill the Killian, at least we have them on 2.
Yeah. We should draw a poet here.
Oh wow. 1 off, 1 off, 1 off. We do have 2 threats. They can only remove 1. They're probably removing the Professor, I would say, and then leaving everything back.
Yeah, I think too.
Okay, so this makes the ingredient very bad, right? Because they can't draw a card off of it.
Yeah,
Put them down to 1. I assume they Mortality Spear the Professor. And then they leave everything back. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, still attacking with the ingredient here. Don't think I would do that.
Risky business.
Any removal spell is an out now. I don't think we have any though, but
they don't have a land in hand. They have a spell. They have a spell because if they had land, they would have played it to scry.
I think
we just attack here, right?
Just attack, give it indestructible.
Or count. Oh no, a counter is a bad one. Yeah, let's attack here. Maida says I think it's worth considering not playing Professor there. They have to use removal on Gideon and then you get to play Lethal Flyer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
That was definitely a play we could have made.
Yeah, that's definitely
And I had to use it on Gideon, then we had a Flyer. Yeah, I think that was actually a better play, Maida. You are right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So, still, what do we have in deck? We have Poets. We have... yeah, what do we have?
Well, the unfortunate thing is that we have a 45% chance to draw land, right? Which is bad.
Yeah, but we have 2 Pledge Mages. We have Command. We have a Poet. We have Study Break. That doesn't do much, though.
Command would be good.
Command would be very good.
Command would be good. I think Study Break would be good. A lot of things that would be these, but also a lot of lands. But we have some time. We have a few draws, right? They're dealing us 4 per turn. Oh, that's 6, and that's also gaining them life. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, now let's draw a creature. Alright. It's not that bad. What do we have in the sideboard?
We do have 2 of the... We have a token maker still. We have a Pest Summoning in the sideboard. Also have Introduction to Annihilation and Expanded Anatomy.
I think we get Pest Summoning here.
Oh, is it direct damage? Silver Quill Annihilation.
What does it do, the Silver Quill?
Command.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah. Nice one, Jordan.
Oh, because it loses 1 life? Because they lose 1 life?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we Study Break...
on their turn.
On their turn, right?
Yeah, we don't want to get them any...
We don't want to give them the 2 life.
Yeah, Study Break them on their turn. Get Pest Summoning and...
No, no
Yeah,
Inkling summoning.
sadly we don't have that one. We
Yeah.
haven't really seen it too. Yeah, we saw one, I think, but then the card we picked was a bit better. They didn't scry on upkeep. That's interesting.
That is interesting, yeah. Okay.
Going for 2. They drew a land. We drew a land too. Okay.
I think we're holding up the land here. I don't see any reason to play it out.
Nah, me neither.
And I think if they attack, what do we do if they attack? Do we
Yeah,
let them?
let's see what they do.
Yeah, let's see what kind of attack they make. Indeed, Inkling summoning would have been very good here, but fortunately we don't have it. Man, we're so close, but it feels we're behind. We're definitely the one here that needs something.
We're definitely behind. They scry every turn.
Yeah, the tap lands are very good for them.
They have 3. So a high chance of trying it too.
Yeah, I think the play that McDea suggested would have won the game already, but unfortunately we
didn't see it.
We didn't
think about it either. We just slammed the professor.
Yeah, indeed. We were just happy to get him down to 1.
Next time.
Okay, what do we do here, Paul? Do we block the fanatic?
I think we have to.
Wait, if they attack all, we don't, right? Ah, this is unfortunate.
No, I think we have to block the fanatic here and keep up the professor's warning for when we draw a poet or something. I think we can't get them that many life.
How does this work? Can we double block? Let them decide what they deal damage first, and then we warning on the second one? No, right? We don't get priority there anymore.
I think we do, right? Let's double block anyway. We want to get rid of this fanatic.
Okay, so now they decided. Okay. Doesn't matter what we do here, right? We're always.
Yeah, we will let them resolve, and we're professor's warning. I think.
Okay, so we are just professor's warning the right one.
Yeah.
And we put a counter on it, right?
Yeah.
Ay ay ay. Okay.
That's a good draw.
That's a good draw. It would have even better with the spell we just casted, Paul.
Yeah, but then they would have gained life this turn. With the fanatic still living.
Yeah, that's true.
So they would have been at 5 and then.
But this would be a 4/1 flyer then, right?
Yeah, but still not enough.
Okay, well, any spell is lethal now, so let's go.
Yeah, we have some time to draw it. Hoping they don't draw any more move or something. It's a land, unfortunately.
Yeah, the probability of drawing a land is pretty high, 44%.
Yeah. They're drawing a land too. Not scrying on upkeep. I think that's interesting. Do they have some kind of big spell they want to resolve, like a bookworm?
Not sure.
I think maybe they want to do that. That's the only reason to do that.
Man, this game is a grind.
Yeah.
Wowzers. Okay,
Now they scry. No bookworm, please.
Yeah, bookworm would be killing us.
No, not any spell, please.
Yeah, they're scrying twice here. It's very likely they're finding whatever they're looking for. I think if we survive this turn, it's either next card or it's bust.
Yeah, right. I thought that too, Jordan. And they have 2 Scrylands now, so
Yeah, they can scry twice.
yeah.
Okay. They didn't top anything yet, right? So
No.
Oh, Aich. Another one bites the dust.
That's unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's his game.
Yeah, we might draw commands.
What a grind. What a grind. Yeah. From
Wonka indeed.
Okay. Sure. We'll play it out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter now anymore, right?
Yeah, we have reflective golem or something. Block the fanatic.
Indeed.
I don't know. This was a losing game.
Yeah, I think we threw it with the professor play that my dad suggested.
Yeah.
I think we could have to win. But it's yeah, it's oh, Harrow. That's too little, too late. That's just too little, too late. Okay, Clay. I don't think we're doing anything right. We're still on the play. We just enact our game plan. We didn't.
Yeah, we haven't seen that much big creatures. No.
Lots of removal though. Lots of removal. But
yeah, let's keep this stick.
We were close. I mean, we got them down to 1.
But 1 is not 0.
1 is not 0.
Gotta get some water.
Sure. Declare your college. Nice little poster. It's kind of cool. Aye. This might be a keep. This looks nice. It's the
bundle thing.
Yeah, it's the bundle thingy. It's pretty sweet.
Cool. You think this is a keep?
Yeah, I think this is a keep. We have.
I think we can do better. We have a lot of 2-drops. Now we don't even have a 2-drop. It's just. I think we want to mulligan this. We can do better.
We have a 1-drop. If they.
Yeah, but it's not the best 1-drop. It's like, yeah, we played a 1-drop, then we hope to draw. The best thing would be to draw a 2-drop. I think no learn cards in his hand either, so.
Yeah, but our 1-drop does draw as a card.
When it dies, yeah. I think this is a mill.
I think I'm going to regret this. Okay, not. Guess it's warning, right? Get rid of the warning? Although Valentin and Killian are both nice creatures to protect.
How do we play out our turn? We play Valentin, we play Killian, then...
Turn 3 humiliate if we have the mana. If we
Turn 3 we can Silver Core command 2.
I think we drop the warning because whatever they kill of these 2 we can get back with command of 4, right?
Yeah. Let's ditch the warning.
Let us ditch the warning. What he said. Okay. Valentin, let's go. It's a fine tree. We could, yeah, maybe it was a consideration to humiliate there because they do have lash.
Yeah.
But then at the same time they just lash the Valentin, right? So, do we humiliate here though? We can also
I think we do. I think we just
Umbral Juke, keep it up.
Yeah, and then attack with Valentin and a Killian.
Okay, and have them play a 3-drop and then juke it. Is that the plan then?
Yeah. Yeah, or make a flyer. I think the...
Oh yeah, we can also pressure them. If they only play one creature, we can just pressure them with a flyer.
Yeah, flyer, and then next turn we can let them sack it and do something with Silver Command.
Flyer, right?
Yeah, flyer.
Keep the pressure up. Okay, that is exile, unfortunately, so that makes our command a little worse.
Yeah.
I think it's first year here, right?
Yeah, first year and attack all.
Get a first year trigger with the humiliate next turn.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Land or a spell would be good here.
Yeah, I think either would be fine. Another 4-drop would be like our worst draw, I think.
Yeah. We don't have many.
So if we draw a land, are we going commands? And then
yeah, commands.
Draw a card, give something +3/+3 or something? I mean, we don't have anything to get back, so it's either sack or do the 2 things that I suggested.
I think they're deciding what can they have.
Okay. We could sack.
Let's sack the Valentin.
Valentin, right? Get it back with our own command. It's only 1 damage.
Yeah, let's hold up the command. To be fair, let's just let them kill the Valentin, then humiliate, and then on the flyer put a counter. So I think we can get more value out of the command. Like them making them sack a creature is so much more valuable than.
So you wouldn't just jam.
Now I want to see what's in their hand. How much removal do they have? Make our flyer bigger, and then we hit for 6 this turn. Next turn we can even lethal them if they play creature with command.
True.
So they have a... Oh, that's really bad. They have also an Onyx. This is not what we wanted to see.
I think we take Putrefy here.
Yeah, I think we take Putrefy, sadly.
We lose if they resolve Onyx though, but maybe we should try to be
I think we take... we have to take remove as well here. Now I also want to move the counter to the Eager first year, seeing this hand. Because then they have to kill the flyer. Then we...
So now they're most likely just removing one of our creatures?
Yeah, I think so too.
Or they play 2 blockers. They also play like the lifelinker and the creature, right? Oh, this is even better for them. So now we probably command.
I think we command for the win actually. Give
flyer +3/+3, and then.
No, we can also give the Eager first year flying.
Oh yes, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, this is win. Okay.
GG.
Okay. So this and feature.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, 1 damage face, right?
like Jordan told us to do.
I liked it. So now we're on the draw. I think we keep the same deck. They have a lot of removal though, which makes me maybe want to play Incaster instead of Elocution. Like
or the troll maybe too. We have a lot of pests. If we don't have a lot of pests, but I think the troll is actually also fine.
So drop the Elocution, play the troll?
Yeah. Also don't like Elocution or draw that much.
It's true. Go for... Yeah, but... Same time, isn't discard also bad against removal?
Yeah, then we could also play the spirit flyers.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it, Jordan. Good suggestion by Paul. After this one, I need to go to the toilet, by the way. Be right back then.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a keep. We have a nice curve of 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Hope we don't draw any more lands.
Nope, indeed. We're fine on lands deck. You can keep those.
Taking a mulligan. Perfect.
You love to see it. I mean,
I'm not one of those people that when someone takes a mulligan, I'm like, no.
Oh, I want to play actual Magic.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
Go ahead. Take as many mulligans
right.
as you like.
Take 4. Take 4 indeed.
Go to 4.
That's even a better 1, 2, 3 curve.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Not a bad 2-drop.
Not at all. Another lands. Unfortunate. Oh, but they're looking for sciences, so that's good. That's a very slow card.
Yeah.
We like that.
We do.
Ooh, packs of magic cards. I'll keep them closed.
Good. For the next
next time we meet.
Snell test draft.
Indeed. Okay, that's 2 life. I think we do the Pledge Mage, and I think we just attack with Poets. Do you like that?
Yeah.
It's a bit aggro though.
I think we attack with both, right?
Oh, you mean you offer the trade with the Servant? We can also just offer the trade, right?
Yeah. I don't mind them trading that. Yeah, let's do that.
It puts a 2-drop in our bin as well, which is good with the command.
Oh, we could also have played the... I don't think that's good.
And now we do this, right?
Yeah, we play the Pledge Mage, next turn we give it flying, and make another flyer and Valentine. Something like that.
I like it, I like it.
You can even give it lifelink if we want.
They do have an Onyx, so really, really looking to end this game sooner than later.
Yeah. That's our game plan anyway, so
yeah,
let's hope we get there.
True. Opponent is playing this very aggressive.
Yeah. Wonder what he will play next.
They're playing very aggressive while getting another making a 1/1, I assume.
Alright.
No, they're not making a 1.
Drawing a card?
Yeah, drawing a card.
So
I think
play
we Umbral Juke, make a flyer, attack with everything?
Yeah.
Give this flying, so that's 3. Do we give our Arrogant Poet flying?
Nah.
I don't think so, right? I think we offer the trade.
Yeah. Can even play Valentine first.
What would that accomplish?
Yeah, then not much actually. Yeah, then if they block, then we can make a pest with the ability of Valentine, but I don't know if that's worth it.
Yeah, so you're saying we can Valentine, all attack. If they trade, we keep the Umbral Duke. I like that a lot, Paul.
Yeah, but then they trade Pledge Mage, which is pretty... We want that.
That is true. But we're getting a pass back for that. Then we're more on a grindy game plan, I would say.
Nah, let's do the first plan. I don't think that's the way we win. We have little time, so make a flyer, flying. Let's play the Valentine first, because then it gets exiled, the Callous Blood's Mage, if he blocks. What does he have? A Lash, that would be bad. I think he has Lash. he has Lash, this game becomes a bit grimy. Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, it's bad, especially because we have 2 swamps in our hand here, right? I mean, on board we're still like very even, and we know that they have a non-spell in hand with the environmental sciences, so just that we have 2 non-spells in hand, which is sad.
And they didn't play it, so they drew lands, and now they play it.
Now they play to find another land, which suggests they have a mana heavy spell in their hand. We are on 13. We're not blocking here, we're gaining 1 with the Valentine, right? We're still on the... We are the aggressor plan.
Yeah. Take 5, get 8. Don't think blocking is our way to win here. We need to draw something good.
That is good. That is good.
That is really good, actually, yeah. They do have mana up. What can we do? We have to return a creature. Maybe let them sack a creature. Could that be the play?
Yeah, I don't think +3/+3 is the play here, because I think they have a removal spell up. They could have Putrefy up, for example.
Let's attack first.
Yes.
Let's attack and yeah.
Okay. So what do you like here? Return our spell to the battlefield and draw a card? Or return our spell to the battlefield, have them sack the Professor?
Yeah, I like that. Let them sack the Professor. Too bad we don't have 1 mana to spare, otherwise we could have used the Valentine, but I think that's the best we can do.
Yes. Yeah, plus the Putrefy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but they killed our... What did they kill? They killed our flyer. Okay, they have 6 mana now. I don't think we attack here. We block here, right? We're still on the...
I maybe...
Yeah, but we're gaining 1, right? So they're only dealing 2.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're dealing 4.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, it's fine. It depends a bit on what they get.
If it's a creature, it's bad for us.
Yes. Could be 2 1/1s. That would be bad for us.
That too. So what can we draw? We can draw the Comet Professor. Would be the best.
Okay, this looks bad. Let's see. They got 2/1 counters on a creature. So
yeah, let's play swamp and pass.
We have lethal next turn. We could attack with our menace creature still and leave the poet back. Then we block whatever they do not anatomy.
Yeah, let's attack with Valentine.
I mean,
block with them. Because we can block with Unveiling Ingredient, draw a card. We can make a pest with Valentine if they attack with both.
Yeah, that's the best play. I like it.
If they don't attack with both,
I assume they attack with both here. I'm not sure though. Not sure what's best.
Well, does Valentine only opponent's creatures or also our creatures?
If an auto creature an opponent controls, that's... Oh yeah, he's not putting the counters on. That is very interesting. I think we're just offering the trade then, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so we get to make a pest. That's in our advantage.
Yeah.
So opponent seems to be afraid of our swamp here. I don't see any other explanation.
Yeah, so let's hold it up for them.
So let's hold the swamp up. Professor Warning, also a decent draw. Are we doing the attack with Valentin thingy again?
Think we attack with all, right? Or not?
Attack with all, and if they block, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
But if we do that, they do.
We make a pest, and yeah, and then they can put counts on it, but they won't do that, I think, because we have removal. They think we have removal. Difficult.
I think we're leaving the ingredient behind here. And let them attack with the Leech Fanatic alone.
Yeah. Let's attack with Valentin and the pest, and then.
Yeah, I like that.
Do need to draw something. Because he's crying every turn.
Yeah. We this is one of those games again where opponent is getting all the value and we're just looking at basic plains and swamps. Oh, 6 minutes 40 though, Paul. So we're going to make our place.
Well, I think we can make that happen.
Yeah, we don't have much to do. So best thing for us is if opponent just attacks, right? Oh,
yeah.
Harrow. It's a heavy beater.
Yeah.
I don't think we could attack with anything here, right?
Nah, let's do nothing.
Opponent is still on 15. We're going to need a lot to win this game. Okay, this is not it.
No. It's a good draw.
That's just lethal, right there.
Yeah, sadly. Well, let's make it a 2-1.
Yes, indeed.
At least.
Okay, Clay, you got us. Were some close games though. Our decks were pretty similar.
Only thing was we had a lot more removal.
Yeah, I think Clay's deck was stronger than ours.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about their deck was that it was 3 colors and they had some tap lands, but we couldn't really.
And it has the environmental sciences.
Yeah.
And we kind of messed up too by playing the professor. But
yes. Opponent goes first.
Yeah, let's keep this. I like. It's fine with 8 white sources. We are not draw. No, that's not what you want to see. Alright.
We're staying back here, trading with the Trudge and then draw a card? I think we do, right? Oh, does it not work to Jordan? I think I do. Oh no. How do I hook that up to Jordan? I do have stuff like this. How do you add the score? No. This is my exclamation draft thingy. What exclamation current does, it gives the score, right? Oh, maybe I did something that it's no, let that resolves. Maybe it has. Oh right, I don't think we want to trade with the 4-2 here, Paul.
No.
Because if it dies, they're just getting it back.
I think we want to block with the ingredient and
draw a card. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the draft log. So exclamation mark draft gives you the log. But what exclamation current does for Alex, it shows the score, right? Be a nice,
yeah.
thing to have.
That's a good combo, the overgrown arc with.
Yeah, it's very good.
So what do we do here? The pledge mage or the reflective golem? I think the pledge mage.
Yes, okay. Doesn't really matter though. They're both not blocking the trudge.
Yeah.
Do you note, Jordan, how Alex did that exclamation mark current? Like that it tells you the score of his draft? I'm not sure how he did that. I should ask him. Okay, that's unfortunate. That was a reason to play the golem, but I've known. White land would be good. Draw a white land. Okay, that's a black land. Game is not going well.
No, unfortunately.
Maybe we should just Professor's Warning, give the golem indestructible or something here to block the trudge. Slow them down a bit.
Yeah, then he just cast it back. Yeah, I think that we should do that, yeah. I love the overgrown arc too. I don't think I've ever played it yet, but it looks so strong.
So
just everything you want in a card. Like it slows down early game. Late game you get to learn for a good fractal summoning or something, and meanwhile it just synergizes really well with every card.
okay, I'll do that, Jordan. I'll do that after the stream. Quickly copy your message. Thanks, that's a good tip. Okay, so we're going to use the
warning.
Yeah, they're just playing it back, so it's basically a warning to slow them down. Which it's one card for 0, so we're definitely needing some resources here, but
yeah.
Can we do Zephyr Boots gives them flying, okay. Think to study break, but that's so mana inefficient though.
Yeah, what can we do? I think the best we can do is let them equip something study break.
Yeah.
Can't do much else.
Don't think so. No. Okay, at least we found our white lands, but we have a mountain to climb here if you want the game. Recognizing Remorse is very strong here.
Yeah. Take the command, I think.
Yeah, I assume so. Not sure how we're winning this game. So if we study break, what are we getting?
I think the removal spell.
Wow, that's so slow though. Drawing a card.
Yeah, but what do you want to get?
You're right.
Don't think the bests are just like.
I think the only way we're winning here is if their like top 5 cards are lands at least. Maybe we should get the counters, make this a 4/4 somehow.
Yeah, that can also. Or we put the counters on reflective golem, then it can block. But yeah, they have the boots.
That's only one creature, right? I think we get the counters here.
Okay.
Get the counters, hope we draw Killian, and then we can double counters.
Yeah.
Killian double counters seems like sort of an out here. Okay, that's not it. It does make this a big creature though. And okay, regarding the flyer. We can also put counters study break once more.
Yeah.
It's just sad that we don't have 2 white, because then I would run out a creature and study break or something. Like, I think that's the big issue. If we can anatomy twice with the golem, I think that's one of our few like ways we can get back if we can get some value from the golem.
Think we should.
I think we should have picked the 1/1s here.
Yeah,
And
or
then
the removal spell, I think.
And then with the second study break.
Let's anatomy the golem.
Yeah,
We can get another anatomy at we don't copy it.
yeah, at least this gives us a house of.
Oh, you want to copy it?
Yeah, I think we do. So now we take 5 1s in the air.
Okay. But you don't attack. Wait.
Because we blocked the pledge mates, right?
But it says vigilance, right?
Oh, it had vigilance. Yes, sorry. We missed 6 damage. Yes, sorry. I was so busy with
Yeah, no problem.
staying alive here. Yes, you're totally right. Missed 6 damage there.
They can discard the approach. That's pretty good.
That's very good. Yes. That is sick, actually.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a wombo. Okay,
That's a good deck.
Next. I think we leave it as is. Yeah, let's go. Just need a better draw.
I think we should have boarded in some things though. I think we should have boarded in the defend campuses maybe. They had a lot of 4-powered creatures.
Yes, definitely. We can do that on the draw. I like those on the draw better than on the play.
That's true.
On the play, I like rather just enact my own game plan and let them react. And then on the draw, I board in things that counter what they do. So the promo card is an Archmage Emeritus. Oh, that's a sweet one for Commander, actually.
The one that draws a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's rather cool to have in foil.
Ah.
That's an actually good bundle foil. That might even be worth something. Okay, this is good keep. We got 1, 2. We could study break on 3 or pledge mage if we drew land. I like this.
Yeah.
This is one of those hands that get us a very quick win.
Indeed.
There's another land. So turn 3, we most likely pledge mage. Depends a bit on what they do here. Okay, we're most likely not pledge maging. Jeez.
Sadly. Well, they lose a life. They're doing nothing.
Yeah, but
You just traded a card and a life for the cards of ours.
this slowed us down so much though.
Yeah,
Should we warning the first year or something? Like, the only way we win this game is by killing them early, right?
Yeah, but I think we can still do that with. Yeah, let's just attack all and then study break their creature, get the counters, and then we have indestructible up.
Okay, sure. Sure. Opponent playing around our study break. Are we study breaking our own creatures here, Paul? Or are we just...
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. We can still draw something.
They gain 4, we deal 3.
Yeah. Oh, best. Well, those get study breaked pretty good, pretty well. Why do we draw land?
Yeah, it would be nice to draw some gas here.
Let us draw a spell, please.
So we get the anatomy, right? We're pretty sure about that. Wow.
Boo. Boo. This is not the deck we wanted to face.
Think we humiliate expanded anatomy here?
Yeah.
I mean, if
Kinda have to.
they have a removal now, we lose. We put
Yeah.
the anatomy on the first year, right? We want that to be a
I
4.
think the menace guy. You don't?
So we put all the counters on the menace guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think so.
that is fair.
Let's humiliate first, though. See what they can have.
Alright,
That,
eliminates.
yeah, eliminate is not what we want to see. Let's get that out.
Yeah, so we get rid of the eliminate, then we anatomy. So we put everything on the ingredient.
Now I think we put this on first year, and then the anatomy on the willful ingredient. Oh yeah, well, doesn't matter now. Let's now do it on the ingredient.
That makes no sense, Paul. So either you make this a 4/4 so that it
kills. Yeah, it makes sense because we have Professor's Warning, and next turn we can double attack with them both having 4 attack.
Right, but we can still do that because it gets a first year trigger.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Did they draw a removal spell, or what did they?
I don't think so.
Well, they're 8. That's pretty low. Draw a Comet Professor this
yeah,
game.
but they have 2 arcs and they're going to make 3 pests now.
Yeah, that's true. Still, Comet Professor would be nice.
I think best draw here is just a +3/+3 flying thingy. Wow, that is ballsy of them.
Yeah, wow. Don't think I would have done that.
That is
Those
very...
arcs also learn. That's such a good card.
Yeah, it's a very good card. It's uncommon for a reason, I would say.
Yeah. On top.
Okay, that's a good card.
Yes, that's what we want.
+1 vigilance on the ingredient, I assume, and then all attack.
Yeah,
because
let's do that.
Then if they wanna not lose the pest, they need to take damage.
Yeah, let's do that. On ingredients.
We can also put it on the first year, and Professor's Warning gives it 4 power.
Yeah, but that doesn't do anyway, right? With the counter.
Right. So you mean you could still
on the ingredient, I think.
Yeah, I like it. So if they block the first year here, we warning, right?
Yeah.
We 100% warning. We're going for it. We don't want them to learn. We want them to lose the arcs. Okay, they're not doing that.
They have to block something though.
Blocking the 2/2. That's interesting. So they take the raw 5. Then we keep up the warning. Then there's no reason for us to.
Let's deal damage.
Yeah.
They gain 2 life from the arcs.
Yeah, so the arcs is 2 life, so that brings them to 6. But Professor is dealing 3 every turn right here, so
yeah.
Still taking a bit of damage, and they need blockers.
Yeah.
We know they have 2 pests at least. Best thing for us would be if they use an expensive removal spell here. Like the Mage Hunter thingy. That's best. Okay, pest summoning.
They know we have to warning.
Oh yeah, they of course they constantly know that we have the warning. Yeah, playing around that. Okay, second pass gain a life. That makes their blocks a lot less good. What do we do here? Do we put the damage on the combat professor? I think so, right?
I think we put it on the first year and tackle.
But let's say, okay, so what blocks are you then playing around? Because the
I think they don't have anything good to them, because if they block something, we give the indestructible and then it dies. I think that's perfect.
yeah, but if you give this indestructible, it's going to kill whatever. Oh no, you're not getting the counter on it then. No, I like that. Because you don't want them to groff the first year. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
We do not play around removal then anymore, but I think it's the best thing we can do.
Yeah, I think the time for us to play around removal has
See why he would double block there, but
okay, so now they're offering us an arc for our warning, basically.
No, let's keep the warning. I'm okay with 4 damage going through, 6 even, if they don't block at all.
Yeah, if this is the damage, that's 6.
Yeah.
Okay, now we warning.
Yeah.
Okay, so we block like this, deal the groff damage first.
Yeah.
And now we warning the first year. Give it indestructible. Groff triggers happens. Deal the groff, we deal 6.
They go to 3 and then they go to 5. Oh no, they go to 1. Okay, now we play the pupil.
Yeah, they're very low right now. I think putting all the counters on the ingredient has turned out to be bonkers.
Yeah, they haven't drawn any removal, so yeah, eliminate, which we made them discard.
Yep. Wow. We're up against an opponent with 3 cards in hand, but outside of that, we're far ahead.
Yeah. You can still learn for some things. But
yeah, opponent has all the value, basically. Okay, so that brings an eliminate to the top.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Okay, that's good. I think that's good. They are...
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's slam that and attack all.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think it's important. I think this decision is important that we're making here. What are they least likely to block? I think
they have to block the professor. No, they don't, because they gain life. I think you just put it on the
professor, right? Force them to block the professor, get the 1/1 with the Valentine.
They can get life, so they're not really forced to, but I think they will. So I think putting it on another creature doesn't really accomplish anything. Maybe the unwillful ingredients. Maybe the unwilling ingredient was better.
And also an FYI, the eliminate is not killing the professor, right? So we
it's killing the ingredient.
Yeah, that is very good. I assume they... Wait, they can't block like this, can they?
Yeah, they can't, because they get life from the 2 arcs.
Right, they get 2 life, so they go down to 1, and then they get 1 from the pest.
Yeah, now we can make 2 pests. That's pretty good. If they don't have anything else.
Where are we putting our pupil token though? Are we putting it
I
on
think
the
on the professor.
professor? Just go all in?
Yeah, so far they didn't have removal for it, so.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And we
Nah,
know their next draw is an
yeah,
eliminate.
yeah, exactly. They can
Ooh.
learn, but what can they learn for? The necrotic fumes, maybe? Still, I don't think they have a way out of here. They don't have time. They're dead. Okay.
I have no clue what I just did.
They got really stressed, I think.
Okay, so you like to board in the campus against them?
Difficult. We're on the draw now.
Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. We know they had the 5/5 and we know they had the 5/4, right? That's the two targets we've seen for it.
Know how much I like it.
Like, they are quite ahead when it comes to card advantage, right?
Yeah. I think I maybe like one campus. Then put out the elocution.
Wow.
That's it.
Maybe we're just the aggressor, Paul, even on the draw.
Okay.
Don't you think so? Like,
yeah, we can.
Like if we have a nice.
I think it's a different game plan when we board in, because even if you board in one, you want to board in two.
Right.
Like
I
if
think
it's good, it's really good. So you want both.
I think we can't win the late game from them. That's the feeling that I've gotten. Like,
yeah.
They have such a consistent game plan with the arches and.
Fine. Should we board out a land, or is that too greedy?
Yeah, I would say that's too greedy. We're already on 16.
Yeah, okay, let's keep it this way then.
Let's keep it this way.
Get a good opener. Maybe the spirits. They don't have much against flying, they're green. I think well, next time.
Yeah, maybe we should have boarded in the spirit over one of the black 2/1s. Something like that.
Yeah. So give us another. No, this is not too big.
If this was a white land, I might have kept this.
I don't know. I think I still would have mulled it.
But now it's definitely a mull. I think we're keeping this, putting away the first year?
Yeah, I think so too.
It's either first year,
study break,
or study break. But I think we'd rather have a study break.
Like yeah, let's put away the first year. Study break's 2 cards. We give first year's 1.
Yeah,
something like that. Stuff the poet on 2. Hopefully we draw land. We can get to play this Pledge Mage.
Yeah. If we can't play Pledge Mage on 3, I think we can complain a little.
Yeah, I hope we can.
We are allowed to complain a little then. I mean, we have 2 draws for land. Okay, there's the land. So we play the poet.
Yeah, play the poets.
Let's hope we draw another white, because that allows us to pupil break even on 3 if we want. But I don't think we want that. I think we want break to give Pledge Mage flying.
Yeah.
Wow.
They even make a flyer now. Attack with best, sure, attack.
That's aggressive. I think we offer the trade here with the poet. I assume they're not taking it, but I would be happy if they take it.
Yeah, let's do that. No, we don't play live. Then we slam the Pledge Mage.
Indeed. I hope we draw a land next turn, and then I would probably Pledge Mage Pupil, and then start jamming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lash.
Lash.
Why on that one? Oh, 2 lashes. Wow, that's... okay. It's that kind of game.
Think we just run out another Pledge Mage?
I think Valentine and Pupils also...
But we can weave these in so nicely on next turns, right? And
yeah, true. Okay, let's play the Pledge Mage.
I mean, Pledge Mage makes it so that if they double attack, we can start giving it lifelink and stuff.
Yeah.
So that we can get back being the aggressor. fact that we have command in hand is also pretty good. Opponent is
Yeah.
already in the grave. Okay, so there's the arc. I think this is a study break. Deal 3, gain 3 turn. And then we probably play Valentin second main. Do you like that?
Yeah, study break at the counters. And Valentin. They already used their removal, I hope. Maybe they have an eliminate up.
Yeah, well, if they do, we don't. Okay, so do you like expanded anatomy or the 1/1s?
Expanded anatomy, sure. I don't think the 1/1s accomplish anything on this board.
I agree.
So you have it.
Putting counters on Valentin is sick.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think we're in the dark here.
No. We have 4 very strong spells in hand.
Yeah.
We're in a situation where we want to draw lands. Opponent seems to be flooding out a bit. This is the Onyx opponent, right?
No, that was the last
Oh, that
one.
was the previous one.
This is the
5/5.
2 overgrown arcs, the Hound, the Black Mage in the Golgari colors.
Losing a 3/1 like that is savage, but take it.
Yeah, he kind of has 3 remove spells. That's really annoying.
Ooh, this is good. We can go Killian Anatomy.
Yeah. That I really like that.
And we do the Anatomy on the Valentin. We get them to throw the best in front. Lucky. Okay, so this is not a removal spell. We're pretty sure about that.
Yeah.
Menace, Lifelink, Vigilance. So strong.
OP.
Yeah, OP. We have 2 Menace Lifelinkers right now.
Killian was a good draw.
Yeah, Killian was sick. Being able to spend 5 mana on that turn was really good for us.
Makes your command better, makes everything better. Study break. We can even study break into another expanded anatomy.
Yep.
He gets to learn now. Maybe he finds a removal spell or something.
Probably finds the Annihilation, I would say. I think opponent needs that right now.
Or maybe a big creature or something. It's looking good so far, I think.
Yes. If they're getting a fractal, it's going to be a 5/5 at most. Don't think that's too scary for us.
Nah, we have lifelink. We can.
Yeah, we have.
Removal spells is not what we want to see right now.
Nope.
Everything else is totally fine.
Else is fine.
They already used 3. They do have an eliminate that we know of.
Okay, so let's assume they play a 5/5 here. They probably don't attack with the flyer, so that means we're study breaking both. Playing another anatomy, get in for 7 lifelink menace damage.
Yeah, I think so.
And if we draw a land, are we commanding by any chance? I think we want to command to end the game.
Yeah, we might.
The sudden.
Depends on if they tap out.
Yeah, so there's the 5/5. I think I still like our plan, Paul, the study break plan, and then we have command next turn.
Command, what does it do right now? We study break anyway, so let's tap those first. Well, then we get to give a creature +3/+3 and flying. So we get expanded anatomy now. Make them 7/7.
We have lethal here.
Don't know. I don't think so.
I think we do.
Yeah? How then? Killian, I think.
I think we can cast this. So this is 7. Oh no, we don't have lethal. This is +3/+3, so that's 10. No,
let's return a creature though.
So we get back.
Let's make them sack a creature and let's get a creature back. Let's get our poet back and let them sack a creature, I think.
Why would we use it now? Why would we not just Star Pupil?
Well, because they don't have any mana now, and
yeah, that's true.
I think, and if they sack the flyer, our poet will finish them very quickly. I think return and sacrifice creature opponents.
It's true.
We want to keep
Oh,
their
wait,
creatures.
wait. We can't do that, Paul. We need to target it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then I think give it flying. Oh, okay.
No. I decided against it.
Sure.
There's no value in that right now. I felt.
Okay. Okay, if they don't draw removal. Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. They're learning off a field trip, which is sad. Okay, this is unfortunate. Now we don't have anything. Don't have any attacks. Oh, sick draw.
Yeah, nice. Let's exile that fractal.
Is there a reason to kill the star pupil here? I don't think there is.
I think, yeah.
I don't see a
think,
reason.
yeah, well.
Star pupil is just.
I think there was, because if they blocked, we could have made it best.
Oh, right. No, it's a non-token, right? It's non-token.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's non-token.
Okay, then I didn't say anything.
Yeah, like the reason I did not do it because this way we play around a sacrifice effect or something, right? That's why I like this. But on the other way, maybe it was just good to get this off the board because now they can potentially block a menace creature.
Yeah, true.
So maybe it was just good to get it off the board. But I think, yeah.
I don't know if they would have blocked anyway, but then it's a damage. So.
Yeah, that's damage indeed. Okay, we got him. Okay, 2-1, Paul. That was a good.
Alright, with not that good of a deck, but.
No.